Hello everybody, Rock here. Today we're going to talk about Kontakt 8, how to insert it into a project, separate your instruments in Kontakt 8 into different tracks. So I'm at the startup page here. We're going to click on New, and we're going to call this K8. And these are my settings are what I normally use, and if I need to change anything I can do it when I open the project. Let's say OK, and we're in a blank page here, and you want to go over to your instruments up here at the top and then scroll down through, find Kontakt 8 and just drag it over and drop it. And then you want to, I set this, my library, I set it at Classic View. And you can grab the bottom right hand corner and just drag it down. And I'm going to put in an upright bass. And I'll put in acoustic guitar. If you click on this little wheel here, it'll minimize that. You click it again, it opens it up. I'm going to put in an acoustic. And let's put in some keys. Let's put in some Alicia keys and just drag it and drop it in an empty space. Okay, now that we have our instruments loaded, let's go up to View, Outputs. And in here, you go to Factory, and you can do 16 outputs. I forget what the default is, but I changed this default to 16. I just went up here and save as default. And you have 16 tracks here. Then you want to go up here to the I think that's information button or something, and click on that, and it opens up your output. And click on the next one, opens up the output, and click on this, and that's how you get to these outputs. Then you want the output itself. You have an output channel and you have a MIDI channel. And on this first one, output 1, MIDI channel 1. On the second one, click this little down button here, and you want this to be on channel 2. Output 2, channel 2. And down here on Alicia Keys, click this little arrow button, down button, and you want to put this on 3. So you have 3 different outputs going here. Once you do that, it'll come out on these 3 outputs down here. Let's move this over out of the way. And let's close the Browse button. And the next thing you want to do is highlight this track, Kontakt 8. Right click, and you want to duplicate track. And right click again, and duplicate track again. Now you have 3 tracks. And you click this first one and click the last one, hold the shift key, and you can spread these out. This first one is the upright bass. Let's name it. I'll just call it bass. And this one is the flat top or acoustic. And then this one is the keys. And if you select all three of them, you can hit this color button here. I like my virtual instruments to be that color, coming from Pro Tools. So in these buttons right here where it says Event, Instrument Channel, your first one's going to be Instrument 1, and then go to this one. This will be Output 2. And this one is going to be Output 3. And if you scoot this over a little bit, so you have Event 1, Event 2, Event 3. These are your MIDI channels. And then go down here at the very bottom and hit, we're not done yet, hit the mix button and it opens up your mix. And right here where it says Kontakt 8, we're going to hit expand. And this shows you your outputs. We have 16 outputs. And when you click on this, it's going to add a channel over here. See how that does that? And then you're going to put output 3. So now your channels are separate. And I'm just going to put in I'm double clicking in a blank spot there and it put in just a blank MIDI. And let's go to your acoustic. And if you double click the bottom half of this MIDI, it'll open up your MIDI editor. And I'm going to just put in this for now. And up here on the bass, I'll put in a bass note. Did I hit the right? Yeah. So I'm just throwing in some. Now you can also highlight these and you can adjust them. And I'm going to select them all and do a Command C and click here, Command V and Command V. And then on your keys, let's just throw in and we'll Command C. I'm just doing this just to show you how we can hear the different instruments on the different channels. Okay, I can close this out. Just click this little edit button down here. All right. Okay, we're going to go back to the mix window. And you can see them playing in different channels here. I know that doesn't make sense, but this gives you the idea. Okay, now you can change the volumes on them separately. You can mute them. Or you could just have the, see how it separates the instruments. And you can also control the volume. Isn't that nice? Okay, I hope that helps. Click the like and subscribe button, and see you next time.